Now, if you're out of the loop, there's open season on Kirch. Why is there open season on Kirch? I genuinely don't know. She's not the biggest VTuber out there. She's not the most popular or the most talented. I think she just managed to piss into some lefties' cornflakes. Because now, if I listen on Twitter, it seems that she is the sole reason why there is bigotry in the quote-unquote community. Like, Kirch is this powerful entity, this goddess of VTubing, that is polluting the VTube community with transphobia, racism, and bigotry. Because, like, there wasn't any before she got there. No. Like, every single person on the internet is a kind, compassionate, and decent human being. But all of a sudden, the evil goddess Kirch descended, and she is causing trauma and fear into average leftists. And they're in absolute panic and disarray because even the prestigious Vice magazine, which has released not one but two articles sourcing 4chan and many other random twats from the internet, even they can't stop her. So, like, if even they can't stop her, can this bitch even be stopped at this point? Like, she's unstoppable. She's a maniac on the internet, running around, converting people, brainwashing your children into racism and transphobia. I kid you not. Like, this is the vibe that I get every single time I descend on Twitter and listen to some of the wisdom that left-leaning people are saying. Now, the interesting thing is that there were a couple of VTubers that decided to speak out against her. This is the mating cry of left-leaning people, right? Like, it's what they do. They speak out. It's their mass. It's their thing. And so it's like, well, I can't support this company because they are supporting Kirch. I love my guilt by association. I really like collective punishment. I want every company out there to be political. And so these people started collecting vulgarities in their DMs. Because a lot of individuals told them, how about you go fuck yourself? How about that? We don't want everything to be political. Like, you can be political on your channel and say whatever the fuck you want, but, like, you're forcing other people to share your views. You're trying to dominate. You're the dominatrix, right? So if you're the dominatrix, go fuck yourself. We're interested in diverse content. We want that rich diversity of opinion. And so, in order to combat this madness, like diversity of opinion, what the fuck is that? It's fascism, right? You have individuals going around and saying shit like, when I started streaming in 2020, VTubers actually spoke out against racism. See, if you're a black person in the United States, you need to find a 2020 anime girl on the internet and thank her for her service. It's due to her that you're not on a plantation. Like, let's be honest. She spoke out against racism. That's why you're free. She's like the Abraham Lincoln. Which one? Anyone that's from 2020. If you're a trans person, same shit. You need to thank them, right? Like, because of them, gender reassignment clinics are open. It's because of the anime girls, because like they were speaking out against racism and transphobia a lot more often than they do today. So, like, even today you should thank them, but not as much. So as time went on, there was a mix of growing harassment, right? Like, this is the evil energy on the internet. This is like the magic of shaitan. It's the harassment. Like, if you do not have VTubers speaking out against racism and transphobia, the harassment happens. And the harassment leads to entropy and decay. Anyway. The increased perception is that being apolitical was better for viewership and growth. All jokes aside, though, you know, like, I am so sick and tired of these arguments. Like, when are we going to stop? Like, when I tune in to watch a cartoon girl playing video games, do you honestly believe that what I really want is a lecture about systemic racism and pronoun usage? Is this what leftists actually find entertaining? Like, when they play Mario, do they want Mario to stop mid-jump and give them a lecture about environmentalism? Like, no, seriously, honestly, aren't these people like some sick fucks? Like, if you think about it, the perfect world for them is that everything you do, even when you're cooking, you should have the gas stove lecture you about racism and bigotry. When you take a shit, the toilet should start talking to you about systemic systems. This is the world that they would like to create. Like they unironically do not think that there should be any place where you manage to go and not hear the leftist sermon. You know, these people fucking deserve this. You know, I hope that their kids are going to grow in a world that's hyper-religious. And you know, when Mario is mid-jump, he stops talking about Psalms 12 and 13. He starts lecturing you about Jesus. And if you're trans, you get like the Christian take on that. And if you're a black person, you get the Protestant take on it. And literally everything should have fucking religion. Do you know, that would piss me off a lot. That would piss me off so fucking much. But like knowing that these people would suffer with me would bring me some level of joy. Because here's the thing. If these people have their way, I'm suffering, right? But if the religious people have their way, I'm still suffering. But now the people that I disliked are suffering too. And so, like, maybe we need to change the wheel every now and then so that everyone fucking suffers. Because I tried. I did my best to try and make the world a better place. But it seems that I can't. And if I can't make the world a better place, why should other people be happy? Why shouldn't their goat die as well? Why should I be the only one with a dead fucking goat? No. See, now I will dedicate my life in order to bring things that you dislike into your backyard. And hopefully, when everyone has the dead goat in their backyard, they stop to think a little bit and goes, but why do we have to live like this? And the answer is you don't. How did we end up? Like, we pissed off V. Okay, well, maybe, you know, we can create a system where we do our thing. We do our thing over there. V does his thing over there. And we're happy. We don't fuck with him. He doesn't fuck with us. Perfect, right? But until that system exists, I hope that every leftist on the planet has at least 2 Christians like Melody Mac nag them nonstop, and every single Christian like Melody Mac has at least 2 leftists nagging her nonstop. And at least then we will have some level of equality and equal misery in everyone. Until people say, well, hold on a little bit. Can we not change gears? Can we not find a different system? And by the way, you know, I'm so sick and tired of this rewriting of history. Like, the idea that back in 2020, VTubers were different. Like, I'm sorry, in 2020, VTubers were dropping the N-bombs. And not only that, Gargura didn't preach. None of the Hololive girls preached. They shut the fuck up, they played their video games, they drew their shit, and they sang their music. That's it, that's what they were doing, and that's why they got popular. The VTubers that were preaching, we were calling them V-tweeters. And there was a reason they were V-tweeters, because they didn't have time to actually do content. All they did was fucking preach. And so let's not rewrite history and pretend that, oh yeah, like back in the day, the reason Gargura got famous is that video that she did on environmentalism. The reason that Gargura got famous is because she had a strong saying about pronouns. Anyway, right, let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.